Hello, hello. The lowering call of books. I can't remember where we are. Isn't Tilda going to go into surgery soon? Pretty sure that's where we are. Sorry, I've been eating dry cornflakes. So obviously they're all in my teeth. Oh, I need to take that off. I didn't know I had that. Oh, hello. Yeah, I see you have a second bookcase. I do have a second bookcase now. Very exciting. Let's get the cursed doll. Yeah, Okay. Cool. And then I wouldn't be able to afford anything else. Oh, various good paperbacks, you say? Oh, hi. Wow, did you adopt a dog or are you just dog sitting? Oh, he's a sweet one, isn't he? I love dogs. The only reason I never got one myself is because I love spontaneous travelling too much. But maybe you'll let me hang out with your dog from time to time. Right, babes? We gotta be best friends. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked us I was the guy from Silence Liberi. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our posters at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling, eh? Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. You know, they even asked if we had any concerts coming up soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? Maybe we could check back at the lighthouse and scout out the situation. Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book, and then I'll head out to meet our band. Isn't your bandmate in the shop? Like, I don't want to be like that guy, but she's here. This is your bassist. It's going to be a little difficult to... Good afternoon. Great to see you out here carrying the reviews. Are you enjoying the flea market today? I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or an old tabletop game to be precise. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, it was good to see you, bye. I'm hoping next week we'll be able to carry on with Date Everything. Got anything inspiring? Historical settings, fact books. But how was everyone this morning? What are you up to? I managed to brush my teeth twice, got 2 stickers, very good. I can't live without sci-fi. Tragedies are a bit too tragic for me. Sounds futuristic, I guess. Oh. That was the exact book that... Oh my goodness. Do you ever just have a moment? So far I've taken my meds and that's it. Do you know what? That's a good start to the day. Good start to the day. Congratulations. I have also taken my meds, Cloudy. Cloudy, have you taken your meds? Classic piece of literature, but okay, classic. Serious, sophisticated. Oh. That's probably more serious than sophisticated. Okay. I did get the achievement for selling the books to the seagulls. I did do that. So it turns out it works with either fish. There's a really stinky danger fish, and then there's quite nice fish. And either one works to get the seagull's attention, so... Oh, I've got these on backwards. I think, anyway. How do I... Yeah, because these are meant to be at the back. But yeah, this is my first experience with noise cancelling headphones, and I quite like them. We're going to redecorate because, well, actually, before we go, I have a very interesting aura. I'm going to take the cauldron. Thank you. Alright, so it's a thunderstorm. Very nice. I have a pen, they work great. It's quite funny because when you turn on awareness mode so you can hear everything around you, it plays it through the microphone because, like, if I do this, I can't hear anything, really. Right, we got to change some stuff up. Actually, if we go by the coast, we could still use this because it's, Did we finish Walt's quest? Hold on. Oh, that's what we need to do. Cool. That's fine. If we do that now... But what we can also do is still customize it, right? Okay. Because what I want to do... I'm going to go for a classic look, okay. Bam. Okay. So we're going to get planty up in here. We have a lot of maritime stuff on it. This isn't relevant to us anymore. Plant, garlic, not plant. Okay, we're doing well on the plant front. We have other plants. I know we do. Plant. Any other hanging plants? I don't know if I have enough spooky stuff in the shop, so we might have to add that to the shop. What I could do, actually, what's this? Oh, no, because it's a big bit, right? So it needs to take up a whole section. So if we get Walt's ad site out the way for the quest... I'm going to replace... And we're going to... Cauldron. Yeah. I don't know if I want to equip that. I will equip this, though, I think. Because that, I think, gives bonuses to all the plant effects. Oh, I should actually have the... Can you put the baby doll in the cauldron? No, you can't put stuff in the cauldron. Put it on the chair. It's like, do I want... I don't know if I want this or if I want... Because I have a lot of maritime stuff equipped. Right, because I have this, I have the 3 boys, I have the netting, I do want the bonus. Okay. I know, right? I'm gonna go to the waterfront square. Fuck! I'm gonna go to the waterfront square. See if we can sell books. We need fact books, but I didn't know if we could afford to do the day things. What I'm actually gonna do is half the kids is gonna become travel because it's very hard to sell kids books at the thing. So. I never thought I'd one day be grateful to this damn gold plague, but bloody hell's what happened, the way it came down on those tourists. All of a sudden, oh, I think that was my fish. What do you mean? Oh, brilliant, kiddo, I've never seen anything like it. But bye-bye, bloody continuator, and good riddance. Anyway, can I help you with anything, matey? I love this antique lantern. I wish there was more in this, series. I haven't got enough to... We only have 15 coins, so... Ooh. Oh, shit, that's not what I want. Okay, let's see if we can sell 30 books. Now there's 2 people in. I'm going to pop a pop kettle on. What's the scuttlebutt? I tend to lean more towards non-fiction, my new hobby. So, hiking trails. Do you like hiking? Right. Okay, so more inspiration. Okay, we don't have too many. Well, we have quite a few spookies, so. We'll try again at the fish market if, It's already quite chilly today, isn't it? Not much longer until winter, I suppose. I'll miss hanging out at the beach at the weekends. Alright, my jogging route will become much shorter too. Yeah, the paths down to the beach tend to get too dangerous when it snows, so they always get closed off during the winter. And I guess it's better than spreading an ankle out there when no one's around to help. So I'll stick to the safe paths and resort to indoor exercise whenever I need to. And if you're looking for places that are still lucrative during the colder days, I'd probably try out the Café Liberté. We have full Fear Fest there soon, and during the winter it's a good place to warm up with a hot drink from time to time. Speaking of, I'd go for a tea right now. See you around, yeah? What do you want? Lovely weather. I'm only interested in outdated works. Okay. It doesn't seem outdated. Excuse me? You know, I think I've come up with a temporary idea for the shop's empty space. With the full Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year, a dusty, empty room could be quite spooky with the right decorations. Oh yes, I already have quite a few cobwebs in there. I'm sure I remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? It's kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start preparing now. Something with loads of cool animals. Okay, I don't think we're going to manage 30 books while it's raining. Okay. Yeah, let's wait till the fish market and we'll do it then. Okay. Classic travel stories. We definitely need more of those. Okay. So, let's... Lighthouse. And then what I'll do is half drama again on this one. Not that I loved Caesar less, but I loved Rome more. Wait. Thomas said I get to be Brutus. Not if I play him better than you. Right? What? That's so unfair. Sic semper tyrannis. Okay. Oh, we have -1 coins. It's decided me and the newly formed Lighthouse Theatre troupe will put on my own cut of the tragedy of Julius Caesar very soon. Now I need to procure the necessary resources, especially because we need to build a stage. I heard you were somewhat a patron of the arts. How would you like to become the exclusive producer of our production? Becoming our material expense, I can offer you a percentage of ticket sales in return. Yes? Marvellous. I'll be back tomorrow with a list of things you need, and you just bring your wallet. To be fair, the ticket stuff does pay for itself eventually. Hey, you still what's going on board, but jog the same path. Okay. Fantasy, 200 pages. Wizard seems fantasy. Okay, yeah. Well, this looks spicy, potentially. Oh, well, that's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Thank you for this. I'm sorry, there's a potion brewing inside right now? Who's brewing a potion? Excuse me? Can you get me a book? Want some history? Enjoys a kid's book. Even at your age, a child. Okay, you just want some history. Okay. War of the Roses is history. Okay. Gripping plot. Gripping plot. Nailed it. I'm so good at this. Where are all the cool books? On the shelf, bitch. Good classic, more sophisticated. I don't know what sophisticated means. Is the Odyssey sophisticated? The Odyssey is sophisticated. We have a good puppo. What date is it? We're nowhere near the f. But we can see this happening in the background now. Okay. I'm going to take the misc non-fiction because we are constantly... Behemoth little Barbie. This is a cute little barber. Okay, let's go back to the lighthouse. See if we can start the stage thing. I think the first one's 99 coins for the good version, so... Oh, we need more travel books, but okay. Put coffee on. Oh, here he is. There's our brand new executive producer. Glad to have you on board. First off, we use stage lights. We only find 2 options. On the other hand, I found a pair of quality lanterns that don't have terrible reviews for 60. Great quality option. Thanks for having it. Non-fiction, fan of travel. Do you want to by train through Spain? Wait, is there a look at Behemoth? Oh, I'd love to have a look at Behemoth. Who's the sweetest boy? Yes, you are. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Okay. American Psycho. There you go. We've already made... You can't see, but we've already made 88. Plus the 60 already. I want to book of historical events. Hey, do you want another origin of species? French artist. Shakespeare. What if I told you we can gain another animal? Is the next day the fish market? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, next day's fish market. So we're going to go to where Walt is for the fish market. The thing I like is that you don't have to be somewhere on specific days. Like, if I don't turn up there tomorrow, it's not a huge issue, you know. True crime. Some crime. Okay, cool. Waterfront fish market. I'll get this as well. Okay, so we'll have more people there because of the thing. The thing being the market. And you have to have maritime decorations or they get angry at you. Ahoy there, what can I help you with today, kiddo? I don't want a raw fish. I can take the lantern though. Yoink. Thanks for stopping by. It's my lantern now. In my main save, I do have A, the story finished, and then B, all the decorations unlocked. Okay. What you want? Non-fiction. Books about travel. There's not much traveling in the sea around us. Are you sure? Hello. Hello there. Well, look at that fantasy selection. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day and let's hope the weather clears up. Until Saturday, everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Give me a book about plants or rocks and animals. Short book. Got it. Shorter than that. See you right. Hey. There we go. Okay, we need to do 10 more books. Hello, lead towards non-fiction. Book with a high page count and normally find self-help. Non-fiction, high page count. Did it. Come on, 6 more books. Yes. Do I have to come back? Or do I do it? I'll wait for the day to be over, then I'll talk to him. Oh, hold on. I am receiving a phone call. I will be... I am back. That was my car being confirmed for the MOT in service. They just wanted to make sure. So, Walt? Would you look at all these visitors? Congrats. It's all thanks to you. Ever since the week cross promotion, they've been beating a path to my door. I've been trying with accents. It's grand having so many people around here again. What? And this wee fella's been a particular hit with the customers when he's not busy eating their chips. I say there's always pretend to be such loners, but deep down, we all need a good crake. I hope you know you're a good kid like, and if you never talked to an old fella like me, no one would have blamed you. But you always took the time to say hello, and I made you something to show my appreciation. Oh, a cutie. We have a sailor's friendship knot. Exciting. Road trip bundle. Yes, I need those. Fairy lights. Oh, yes, please. I think my... Oh, the sailor knot's not on. Fairy lights. Yes. These are the only places I can put them. Ugh, I don't want to get rid of my boys. We can get rid of that though. And we can put... Big pump. A large pumpkin. Yeah, large pump. Alright. Let's go to the lighthouse. Ooh, we probably won't have enough money to do this. But I think we can delay it. By going, I can't afford them right now, or I prefer to have this one, but I can't afford it right now. Oh, I need more drama books. Oh. Yes, speak. Good boy. Yeah, I think we can say I'd prefer the expensive ones, but I can't afford them. Yeah, classic sales are not likely. Just in a meeting with our set designer. He happens to be my older brother, but that doesn't mean set pieces won't come in at cost. Help me two possible concepts. 49, or if we don't want to look at amateurs, fake block on top of knives, and although 99. I wish I could afford the premium scenery. Would you prefer that one? How about I check that back with you tomorrow? The easier way to do that. Because in my last one, I felt bad that I couldn't do all the good stuff. You know what I mean? That'll be the email confirming my service. Tragedy. Oh. You said you wanted love story. I'm sorry. Oh. Romance. Classic. Here we go. Hey, now I can afford your set piece if you come back. I can't go wrong with the play. Also enjoy graphic novel. There's a play. Yeah, what are people's plans for today? Mine is I'm making a... I don't know how to describe it. Like a scrape your foot on it as you come, like a welcome mat. I don't know. For my grandmother's birthday. I'm also going to be doing some Pokemon. I don't know if I'll finish the welcome mat. in time, but... Okay, so now we'll have enough money to do it. Because it's not the Fear Fest yet, is it? What Atlas set? We need drama. Used books. Take some paperback mysteries. Oh, new shelf. No, it's not. Right. Oh, wrong one. Whip. Perfect amount of books. We really need some more books. But yeah, now we can get the next thing for the play. But yeah, because my engine's old, they're going to do like a kind of a clean. Get all the yuck out of my engine, which will be nice. And anti-bac through my aircon as well, because I use it a lot. Non-fiction, ready for a 700-page commitment. Oh my gosh. Here you go, chemistry. But yeah, ticket sales are a coin each. So when we get ticket sales, you see how like the coffee and the newspaper, and then we can also get a ticket. So drop by. Can't stand gore. Don't want anything. It's okay. Not gory. Twisted mystery drama. Does that sound good for you? It's not scary enough. Oh my god. So decision about, what do you think? High quality. And you had good taste. Tell my brother to get started right away. Romance. This one's literally called Love. Oh. I'm trying. Yeah. Alright, so the next day, I believe it's... Yeah, so the next 2 days we won't be able to go there anyway, so we can spend a bit of money on things. I need drama books. Okay. English reading material, hopefully. None of those. Oh, shit. I was going to do that anyway, but kids grow up so fast, world out of the set. That's not great for me. Flea market time. Which is annoying, because I only have 3 drama books. Well, that's 4 total. I might as well put it there. What do I like at the market? Crime fantasy fact. Classic, kids, and then travel. And we'll do half fantasy, half crime for this one then. Oh. Cool. What you're looking for. That helps, I guess. Thank you. And then this guy's only got the 120 table and some... Okay, you've got plants, but you're in my shop right now. I'm going to hop off, get myself clean, then turn to do some fun stuff for myself. Fuck yeah! Enjoy. Love you too. Mwah. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. The time before that, bought hats. This time I looked for something for Mum. You should get something too. What do you want? Fantasy. Short and sweet fantasy. Got it. They found one book. Pick up my kid in the bear. I want yearning and blushing, nothing too obscure. Great. I can't remember if that was romance or not, because it doesn't actually say. Thanks for the gothic table. That's outside the speech mark. That's so funny. Why? I've been looking for you everywhere. As the president of the Full Fear Fest committee, I want to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see, you're looking good. You came through, babes. Can't wait to see the bookshop in the setup tomorrow. Some terrifying bookshop. I say reward chances are high, but there'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay. Don't tell anyone about this yet. I only know it because I'm on the committee, but Tilda's temporarily turning a whole shop into an old haunted house. Can't wait to go there with my friends. It's going to be the best Full Fear Fest of all time. Acquire knowledge. Lesser known works. Okay, I'm just letting that thing go. Coming of age book, good young adult novel. I don't really have anything like that. Maybe something like this. Okay. You just put a classic, something more sophisticated. I have no travel books left. That's... You're not going to like this, but anyway, we'll continue. Oh! Okay. Kind of classic, I guess. Okay, the next day is the... Misc non-fiction. Okay. Okay, we got some fantasy, I guess. Not drama. Oh. We got a table, right? A table and a lamp. I think they prefer classic here, actually. Okay. It's spooker time. This is the old bookshop. Do you feel that? The chill in the air? Can you hear the rustling leaves? I know it's just the wind, but who's to say the wind isn't also the spirit of the earth? Not a single spirit has dared to haunt your bookshop. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebrations. Full Fear Fest is the night where our world and the world of spirits are closest, so please make space in your homes, at your tables, in your hearts, for our ancestors and other kind and otherworldly visitors. Tonight we also celebrate the change of seasons as the bountiful autumn and dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Finally, we make noise, we play games, we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight, to ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone in our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Full Fear Fest. Thank you. There's a full moon, 100% to spooky effects. Ooh. Just gonna wait till there's more people to buy books. Spirit spiting, costuming, tradition. This is what I love about Buxton Bree. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. What do you want? Young adult novel. Bonus points if it's from this century. I'm sure the coffee at the midnight is fine. Brr, do you feel that? The cold days are coming soon. I guess I'll have to relocate my workhouse to my living room. Gosh, I'm going to miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. All the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of, great decorations. It's very atmospheric, like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. Do you have anything like that today? Isn't that something... Cool. Such a shame Tilda decided to clear out the shop. I told her there was no need, of course, but she had already made up her mind to retire. I admit I'll miss working opposite her here, bringing her coffee, walking to and from work together. Anyways, I better get back to my tasks. Good old Fear Fest. You know, it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together. Hoo-hoo, I knew it was love right there and then. Happy anniversary. Thanks, kiddo. Oh, I love the look today, mate. Good great drop on decorations. Wish we could get the Fear Fest aesthetics around all year, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moira put into it this year. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for missing band practice once while dragging all this organization, their uni work and the cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice just because I forget which day of the week it is. So, Moira is a she/they pronoun preferer. Trick or treat. I'm joking, dear, but I hope you're enjoying your first Fear Fest. We come back by my old shop later. I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Thorn uses he/they pronouns. Klaus is a he/him, I believe. Tilda's a she/her. Is Anna she/her? Walt's he/him. Klaus is he/him. Miriam, she and they. Harper is a she/her. I'm at 14% danger. Oh, hi, I'm just looking for a book. Yeah, but I don't want to go to the haunted house unless you want to go there. Oh, I just dropped my mouse thing. No, because I'm scared. I just thought you might be scared and I could go with you to help you with all the ghosts. Let's go together, don't worry. The ghosts might be friendly, right? Right, once you're done with your sales, let's meet over by Tilda's shop. Bring a book to school day, good crime novel, reading about myths and legends. Do I have to wait for Harper to get there? Okay, you ready? Let's go. You stay reassuringly by Harper's side, enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by the stale, dusty odour. It is darker than you thought it would be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what looks like bedsheet-covered shelves, angled into a small maze that make it hard to see where you're going next. With every careful step, you brush past like cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? So just touch my face. Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was there something behind you just now? Suddenly a creepy whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton. No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton, that name from a history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child. My deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Buxtonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course I will. Please let us go. Her little hand grabs yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Turning around, Turning around, what you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze. A book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It's covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to its mysterious glow. Do you touch it? Of course I touch it. While you hunch over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from an old wardrobe behind you. Whoa! It's grim. You and Harper shriek in terror and almost fall over each other as you both try to push through the door to the outside. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. You were really brave. You're making fun of me, aren't you? Harper tries to catch her breath as you watch the air in front of her face becomes invisible in the sudden cold. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches your eyelashes. It's like you caught the very first snow. Hell yeah. Oh. I want this. Get some drama. Poetry, is that drama? No. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a little adjustment because it's winter. Oh, we can get this grimoire out now. Okay. So inside we can take this away. Put a table. Can we not put a table there? Does this only go on the outside? Fuck. Do I have nothing for in there? Because plants are now less likely. Oh, warmth. Okay, okay, okay. We'll put some warmth up. This is a warmth one as well. Though, are they a warmth? Hanging, antique, electrical. Because we want it to be... People like warm things. Okay, is this one? I don't think that one's warmth, right? No. That is also warm. Okay, so I can keep those up. I'm gonna do that. The grimoire. I don't know. It's just, this is all the warm stuff I have right now. Oh, this is warm. Okay. Classic's neutral right now. It's the best Classic's been for a while. Okay. I'll do that for now. Go up to the lighthouse. Okay. What are we looking at when it comes to... Okay. I wish I had more decorations, but the warmth decorations would be really good for snowy weather. Okay, there's one other essential purchase we need to make. Next time we need chairs, but you can get everything. Not going to believe how expensive chairs are. I asked around the really affordable plastic chairs for 60, but then again, those things spontaneously collapsed and everyone out. Found some cushions. Oh. I wish I could afford the designer chairs. Okay, check back tomorrow. Yeah. We're going to do the designer chairs. You want to play? Hello dear, I came by to tell you that my hip surgery is on Friday. I'll be staying at the hospital about 3 weeks because the wonderful staff will assist with my rehabilitation as well. Of course, I've packed as many books as I could. I have to stay entertained somehow, but others might not be as blessed with such a big home library as myself. So, I'm sure it'll be quite worthwhile to sell to the patients and hospital staff, and I'd appreciate your visit. I have something a little more delicate to discuss. I can't leave my poor cat alone for such a long time. The neighbours offered to feed her, but she needs company too. Would you consider taking care of her for me, just for the time being? I'd love to. Splendid. Thank you, dear. Her name is Freya. And don't worry, she's really easygoing. Some might even say lazy. Thank you so much. You two have fun together. We have a cat now. Okay, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. Lots of spare time on my hands. None of these say love. Jane Austen generally does romantic stuff. Persuasion doesn't look like what we usually go for, but gosh, I'm glad I have something to do. Thanks for the book. I'm also looking for a coming of age book. I don't mind reading young adult fiction. I don't really... It's fine. I'm going to move the cat onto the big sofa, I think. I'm gonna pet the shit out of the cat. Okay. Okay, we've actually got 14 drama books. Okay. Kitty, you need to move onto here. We could put a cauldron out here. Actually, no. Well, we could put the table now. Put that there. Okay. Okay. That's a bit better. I can go to the lighthouse now. Oops. Perfect amount of drama books. We do have enough for the chairs, right? Yes, we do. Brilliant. So I was just pampering the shit out of the cat. Romance. I want something with romance, plotline, and gut-wrenching tragedy. Yes, I shall pet the cat. Yes. So, a decision from you about the chairs. Comfortable chairs. High-end chairs means a high-end experience for the audience. And that's everything on my list. Cool. Thanks so much for helping us with the production side of things. We have a lot more to do. Got rehearsals, and I'll update you on that tomorrow. Fish market tomorrow. Honestly, I'm tempted to just come back here instead of the fish market. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I'm sorry, apparently vampires don't count as horror. My bad. Female authors. Play by female author. I don't know if this is... Okay. So I don't know if that's a play. Travel. Mixed book bundle. Okay. Fish market, because I want basically to sell something that isn't just drama books. And because we might be able to get something from Walt. Oh, I didn't fill up my shop. Oh well. Ahoy there, what can I help you with today, kiddo? Take a single ore, thank you. Oh, yoink. And because it's snowing, more warm effects, less plant effects. I'm just waiting for some more people to get in the shop. Fond of good sci-fi. Ba-doop. Fellowship of the Ring, that's not sci-fi. Maze Runner, is that sci-fi? Game of Thrones, not sci-fi. Magic Word, not sci-fi. The Similarian. Fantasy. Frankenstein. Horror fiction. Snow Crash, that's the one you mentioned. Lion the Witch in the Wardrobe. Starstruck. Sci-fi play to a graphic novel. Okay. But yeah, it doesn't mean less customers. It just means more. The warm effects are more prominent. Classic from time to time. I like escaping into the fantasy world. Okay. Vampires, are they fantasy? Okay. Highlight of my route, something about travel, non-fiction. I mean, you're right, it's just about the local area, I guess. The facts. Hey, do you want this one? You mentioned nothing about the past in your description of what you wanted from me, by the way. Oh dear, I appreciate the armchair. Let's sit down for a second. You moved the cat. How are you faring today? I see the shop is doing quite well. I quite like your selection. Before I go, if you've spoken to Walter today, I want to take him to a concert tonight, but I haven't heard back from him yet. So I can find him in his usual spot. Goodbye. He's right. He's... Okay. I found him. Till the... Hey. He's announced where he is quite loudly, actually. Okay, so we can go to the lighthouse today. Travel magazines. English reading material. God, they were classics and then thrillers. Okay. I'll put it there for now, I guess. Lighthouse. Oops. Got a bit enthusiastic with my fantasy selection there. Hey, we got a stage now. Look, there's a stage. Don't worry, I clicked on the cat 100 times just now. There's no no reward for that. As my executive producer, I'm having to report that the stage set up and rehearsals are as good as done. All we need to know is that people know about the play and sell tickets. As promised, you'll get to keep a portion of the ticket sales, and when you sell 50 tickets, we'll reconvene and set a date for the performance. Why are there 12 fantasy books? See, they got little tickets now, and so I make extra money. Wouldn't mind sophisticated, read something classical. Moby Dick. Enjoy the old romance. Wouldn't mind starting a new series. I don't think this is a series. But it is romantic, apparently. But yeah, the tickets we can sell anywhere. Because we have the ticket machine, so... Wait. Yes, till the surgery's tomorrow. Tragic tearjerker in a novel format. Tragic twist. Oh. I'm not great at this. Sweet. Okay. Now let's make sure we visit our friend. Oh, thank goodness. I have so many classic books now. Oh, is that like, oh, assorted poetry? Maybe that'll be something. It isn't. The ticket machine. The ticket booth's already in here. Let's paint it though. Bright orange. Do you think... Oh, I can't paint the ticket machine. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, it won't let you forget, which is really nice. Oh, shit. They like drama and crime here, I believe. Okay. So did you hear? What? About Dr. Cruz? Yeah, apparently he... Observe on radio, shh, not in front of everyone. Oh, hi there, you're new. And that... Yeah, you're that bookseller we've heard so much about. Welcome to Buxton General. How's business? Heard anything interesting recently? Sold 50 books at the hospital. I'd love to know some of the chatter from your shop. Okay. We can go and visit Tilda when we hear more about what happened. Pair a batch of coffee. Oh, there's Mariam. She's going to tell us what happened and how everything's going. You're here to ask after Tilda. The surgery has apparently gone well, but I've not yet been able to see her. I'm afraid it'd take a few more hours until she was well enough for visitors, but her caregivers have assured me she'd be able to look in on her in the evening. It's still quite worrying, is it not? I'm aware of the risks that come with a surgery like this. I'm having trouble going home. Maybe I should wait inside until we have more news. Would you join me after your work is done? I'm sure Tilda would like to see you. Retirement is best. I only read novels written in prose. Looking for a new pastime. Could use some ideas. Like, I have no idea what you want. I think people buy the tickets when they buy drama books. I think that's the mechanic. I do have a suggestion. It's probably not a good one. Romance novel. Complex identity. Young adult graphic novel. Will they understand when he tells me he's gay? Coming of age, socioeconomic class. Collection of poetry. Oh, love! Oh, you're only interested in plays. I forgot that bit. You just say you like a good play. My bad. Could be a play. Straight from the stage. The Great Gatsby at least is a... That is a theatre play! Oh my god. It's a play before it was a film. What do you mean? No, they're not there. Mariam greets you by the building's entrance, impatiently shooing you in the direction of the lifts. She still looks tired, but her hair is pulled into a tight bun again, and her clothes have been smoothed in an effort to look fresh. Like most hospitals, this building is a maze of white hallways that all look the same. Miriam, however, leads the way without hesitation. With a slight prick in your chest, you wonder how many times she has been here before, worried about a loved one. Finally, the two of you knock politely on the white door of a patient room and quietly head inside. The first hospital you see isn't Tilda's. A woman of similar age greets you with a crinkled smile over her gossip magazine. Of course, Tilda has the bed by the window. You pass by a separating curtain that is only half drawn and finally relax for the first time. You can feel Marion do the same as beside you as you both see Tilda awake and smiling, although clearly groggy from a recent nap. You're all right. Of course I am, silly. I told you I would be. I'm being treated like royalty here, despite my moral objections to any such institution. The only thing I'm lacking in this place is entertainment. My eyes are a little too tired from reading, so I have been solely relying on Gazelle's delightful stories here. Of course, I should have known you wouldn't be able to rest even for a minute. I rest enough, darling. In fact, I do nothing but rest. But it'd be too much to ask of my young visitor to fetch me a few things before the next visit. I can never refuse a fetch quest. How kind of you, dearie. I appreciate you helping out. Now, I've been telling Gazelle about my favourite board game. Could you pick it up for Mega Mush for us? Good, thank you, dear, and thank you for coming to visit me. It was really lovely to see you today. Thank you for coming with me. Now give us a moment alone. Miriam would never admit it, but she was really scared, and you were there for her. Okay. That's drama. Okay, we got some dramas. Okay, we need to go to Mega Mush. So off we go. And I believe they like crime at Mega Mush. So we're going to put extra crime in. Just a little bit of crime as a treat. There we go. We get to see Klaus. Just probably there like, oh my god, could you become friends with the guy so that we can use the stage? And be there like, I built that fucking stage. It's my fucking money. Oh. Oh, did you hear my spine click then? Oh my goodness. Yes, crime, drama, crime, drama. Okay. Well, we got a bit of a hurry, short and sweet, no classics. Okay. What do you class as short? What do you class as short? Under 200, I guess, is short. Great. Oh, woof. Usually the dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be a bit shy. Anyway, I talked to my Uncle Klaus and he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want, so I'm asking how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mum's belly and why we don't fall off the earth as it's moving so fast. And he just had a laugh. I don't know what that means. Ooh, speaking of Uncle Klaus, here he is. Book. Stories of the Detective. Oh. Okay. Hey, how's it going? I hear you went to visit Tilda in the hospital. How's she doing? Well, think of her during the surgery day, you know. If there's anything we can do to help her, she lets us know. Oh, actually, it reminds me, Marion calls. She said to give you this. It's Tilda's favourite. Give her my best, okay? I already miss our little chats at the checkout. Anyway, how are things? I'm still the same, songwriting wherever I can. However, although it's going a lot easier these days. Moya has amazing ideas too. Collaborating with her is always the best. But I thought I'd come by to see what else I can find, you know, inspo-wise. Do you have any super niche topics for me? Something that no one else reads? Yes, have you taken your meds, Cloudy? Yes. Take your med, drink, have a sippy, and I've got to write a good thing in the smile book. I'll do that while this day plays out. Oh, shit. I knocked off one of the spare things for my headphones. I'll grab that in a second. It is the 4th of September. I'm going to write that I'm happy I have consistently low blood pressure. And my car is all booked in. For service and MOT. That's done. Not yet. Off you go. And then I've got to pick up. I'm going to pick this up. Cool. It's fetch quest time. You know what that means. Ooh. Those are cute. Right. Second-hand books. Vintage books. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting some drama back into How-to books. There's a fax. We have enough facts for now. Cool. What a... They have been taken. Well done. If I do this, that is not better for me. Where's the birdhouse? There's the birdhouse. Pop that back on. More to plant effects might be good. But we'll have to do that after we've taken the board game to the hospital with an O. Plus we can do the selling the books while we're here. I think they like drama. Oops. Hospital already has an O. What? No, since when? Oh, shit. Since when? No, I don't believe you. We have no way of proving that. Let's do this first. Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you, dear. Good to see you again. Anyway, do you have any news? Wait, is that Breakneck? I see that. That game is my favourite. Can't wait to introduce Gazelle. She won't even know what hit her. Now, if you don't mind, I have another favour to ask. I had a visit from Walter yesterday and insisted on making me my favourite fish finger sandwich. There's something about needing to boost my strength, the sentimental old sword. Could you pick it up from him for me? Terrific, thank you. Anyway, we did our errand. It's fetch quest time. But yeah, these headphones, the ear bits can be changed out, so I have some spares. I'm happy to report that the doctor is already boasting about Tilda's recovery, but of course she is healing and in some pain. She requires a lot of rest. I rise first thing this morning to check on her again, so I barely had any time at home or to think. Hopefully the liberté will be alright. Oh dear, I've never been away from it as long as this. Well, I suppose it's out of my hands. Tilda needs me more. Anyway, you should go in and say hello. I'm sure she's waiting for you. We did that bit. Have a coffee. You don't want a coffee? Oh, okay. I put the kettle on for you. Does this strange paramedic look like anyone to you? Hey you. I've had a look around your shop and... yeah. There's a bloody death trap in there. You should really get that fixed before someone knocks socks off your feet. That happened to me once. An incident with a pumpkin... never mind. So what is it going to be? I could tell you... yeah, gosh, you're right. I'm so glad you take this seriously. Let's look. I can't afford any of that. Okay, thanks, bye. And a hydrate. I'll have a hydrate. Sorry, I missed the hydrate while I was writing. Retirement is best. I'm looking for something to do. You know, hobbies. Classics are my favourite. Do you like house decorating? Wonderful, another ticket sold. That means another coin in my back pocket. Another newspaper sold. You know what that means? Another coin in my back pocket. Okay, what we got? I can handle quite a bit of horror and quite fond of manhwa and mangas. Gothic horror thriller. We can go for that one unless we find a I don't think we have any of the... You can handle a bit of horror. Here is it. Enjoy. That's what I call my shiny Blacephalon. Just it. Right. We completed Fuel the Rumour Mill. We need to sell more tickets. Give me a fact book. I'm just getting back into reading, so something light and entertaining. There we go. Newtonian physics for babies. I can't get lighter than that. Oh, we can now afford. What are those? Right, let's go get this sandwich. I want this. Because it goes up here and it's like a little thing. Is out the speech bubble. Is out the speech bubble. Look at these besties. Behemoth and Freya. Oh, extra shelf might be good. Why is this new? Is it... Oh. So if I do this... Okay. Talk to this guy. Let me just run a bunch of errands for a woman who nosed her way into my life. What you got? Hail for Tilda, aren't you? Come to the right place. Got my sandwich prepared for her right here. It's kind that you're taking such good care of Tilda for us. You know, Tilda and me have been friends for a long time, so I'm happy to know she's taking care of her health. And that she got young and such as yourself around for support, eh? Stay a while if you like. Okay. I'll take one of these. Oh, I can't afford one of those. Something's a little off today, like. We're all missing Tilda's energy around here, eh? She's sorting out her health, but this town's well off without her, so it is. I hope this sandwich is going to be okay after I leave it out all day in the sun. Oh, tickets. Nice, nice, nice. What? You? Whoa. Romance, must have. Classical piece of licorice. Classical piece of licorice. Right. I said what I said. so what we got? Live without sci-fi. Okay. That's nice and easy one. Not sci-fi. I don't think that's sci-fi. I'm pretty sure that's not sci-fi. Doesn't look like sci-fi. Doesn't smell like sci-fi. That is sci-fi. Hey, look, I found this weird rock. What do you think it means? I think it's probably from the moon. Yeah, whoops, forgot time again. Should head home. I need your help choosing. Okay, what do you want? What do you want? I need a fact but require knowledge. That I can do. Okay. Fantasy novel. You want something epic. Sure. Okay. I ran out of travel books. Okay, let's get rid of this fish finger sandwich as soon as possible because of my word. It's harming my sails. It's been out in the sun all day. It's hurting my sails. Okay. Paperback mysteries, how to, but... Okay, it's confusing to me that that's... Okay, it's fine. We'll just go to the hospital. We'll get rid of this fish sandwich. Ah, fuck. Well, what else do they like here? Crime and facts. Okay, we'll go crime. We'll put facts here. Oh, shit. That's not what I intended. And travel at the bottom. Let's talk to her first. Get this fish sandwich out of the way. Something smells delicious. Not so my doctors approve of a fish sandwich in my diet. Comfort meal like this never fails to alleviate my homesickness. But fish is good for you. It's full of like healthy fats, omega-3. It's good for your joints. The one last thing you should bring to me if you find the time. I've been raving to the page about those strawberry pastries from the Liberté. I'd really like to try them, so I phoned Moira and she promised to make me a fresh batch. Could you pick them up for me? Wonderful, thank you. Oh, it's you. This shop attracts quite an interesting crowd, doesn't it? You see, I love people watching. There's always so much to learn. We can trust you, right? You won't spill the beans? Good, because I heard that Jenny has a massive crush on that new phlebotomist. Really, Jenny from orthopedics? No, God, no. Jenny the physical therapist with purple hair? Oh, yeah, that means that... I mean, they'd look good together, wouldn't they? But I know Jenny should never ask him out. Maybe those two just need a little push. Romance alert. Can I... Okay, I can't recommend them to you yet. Pet the cat. Pet the cat for luck. Theodore's slowly getting well enough to become a bit restless. He's looking for something to do and giving others something to do as well. Well, that's who she is. I wouldn't want it any other way. Do say hello to her, will you? She's expecting you, I believe. Done it. Way ahead of you. Perfect weather, yearning and blushing, please. Okay. Nailed it. Hi Marthy, now I have some news. You're not going to want to miss the winter market. I've decided that Libertate should finally join the stalls there. I mean, what could go better with a winter stroll than a hot drink doing them with warm hands? This month has been kind of hard on us, what will Tilda's hospital say? My nan hasn't really been herself, so I'm just hoping a good winter market will help people feel a little happier, you know? You come by, it might be a little busy. There's always time to chat when my friends drop by. When is the winter market? Not yet. I definitely need a new book. Please give me something romantic. Captivating drama. Maybe... Okay, romance, I think. Okay. What's up? I need a comprehensive reference book. Encyclopedia number 1. Sweet, I like that it's alphabetical. Hell yeah, you do. Three more tickets we need to sell. I have all the bonus income now. I have the newspaper, which is an extra coin, coffee extra coin, tickets extra coin. I'm officially out of drama books, so I hope there's like a drama book situation in the I'm sorry, I'm out of drama books. No one's getting rid of them. Okay. Rare comics. Okay. 5 drama books. Great. Road trip bundle. Don't need it. How-to books. We have enough of those. Rare comics bundle. Anything that isn't kids? Oh, we got some fantasy. Okay. And then road trip is... Okay. Waterfront fish market. No, we need to go to here. They're like classic here, right? Oh, wrong one. Classic and travel. Yeah, so if we add an extra classic here. And then we add an extra travel here. I'm just interfering with things. Oh, yoink. I'm just waiting for a couple more customers to come in so I can take advantage of the inspiration time. Yes, how can I help? You want sci-fi? Dark exploration, bioweapon, pandemic, you know. Sci-fi play. There you go. Okay, what do you want? I can't deal with the dual good. Don't give me an outdated, suitable for. Okay. I don't really know what you want. Okay, cool. Okay, we need 2 more tickets. Are you my delivery driver for the day? I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. They're going to make Tilda feel better in no time. I know it. Anyway, have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote? They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe he worked on them in secret for so long. The boy is both so bloody talented. It just needs more confidence, eh? Also, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles. Add it in my travel diary, you know? We got right to improvising some great stuff. I love it when we just get into the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get in my way this week. What you got? One horror shocker, please. Okay. Nailed it. Can someone please just buy some more tickets? There's 1. That should be 2. Yeah, nailed it. I found historical facts pretty cool. I tend to enjoy classics. Short history of everything. That's history themed. Nice. Stuck on your research? Oh, shit. What's up with the drama, the style, the emotions? That has to be a play for me. Surprising treat, excellent, very theatrical. Okay, we need to go to the hospital, in which we need more drama books. But hey, at least we got sold enough tickets for the thing, and every time we sell a ticket, we get a bit of extra money. We could get that extra shelf now. How many does it hold? 24. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. We got some actual drama books. Okay, let's customize the shop. And then I need the shelf. I wish we had a table to put the thingy on. Could we? Could I put it here? And then we could like that bit better. I think that's a bit better. And then we go back to the hospital with 3 O's in it. Okay, and then we can drama, fact, fantasy, classic, kids, travel, and they like fact and let's put drama, crime. Oh shit. Ospiotiol. That's what I said. And some fat books in here. Reckon it has pastries anywhere, thank you. We're finally sure the other patients know about this place and the liberté when it comes to sweet treats. Very grateful for your visit, Steve. You've made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable. I must say, I regret introducing my roommate Gazelle to Breakneck. She's completely addicted. Please, take the game back so she'll finally give it a rest. Can I recommend to you today? Ugh, slow day. There's nothing going on with reception. Oh well, I suppose a little romance novel to pass the time. Tempest, tragedy. Forbidden love. It said forbidden love in the description. I don't know what you want from me. Me and my 5 coins can't afford safety equipment right now. Of course, I'm happy to know Tilda's recovery is going well, but sometimes I cannot help to think what I'd ever do without her. The liberté that was given to my hands by my father, it was his life's work, his legacy, and now it is mine. But Tilda, I choose her. Over 50 years ago, I passed across, and even then I knew that I wanted her in my life for as long as she wanted to be in it. Anyway, I must be getting back now. Okay, we can go to the lighthouse after this, right? What we got? Yeah, we can go to the lighthouse after this. You can see it out here. It's fun. Okay, what do you want? Might be a bit odd love fantasy. I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure. Nice. Oh my goodness, we've made 200 coins already. Combination of the tickets and the newspapers and the coffees. Of course, we've not recommended a single fucking romance, but that's okay. I think we've finished the chores for Tilda now. If you have over 100 books in your shop, it has a negative effect of like I can't remember what it's called, but it's like indecision anxiety, where there's like so much choice, which I think is interesting. Curtains. Whoop. Thriller. English reading material. Okay, it's all classics. Okay, so let's... Winterwear, look how I am to not have to do it all alone. I have neighbours who carried my shopping aside me when I couldn't. I have friends who asked after me, who accompanied me to appointments, who have quizmated with me about feeling old and useless. I have community for the people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they'd had the same surgery and I didn't need to worry, and who sent flowers and cards to my room today. It's hard to put onto the page how grateful I feel for all of them. When it's winter. Boop. Can I put the fish on the wall? Well, if I do this and do this. Okay. Do that. Yeah, I think that's better for me. Okay. What was I doing? Lighthouse. Make sure all those shelves are full. So that kids' books just don't sell. I have 200 of them. What are they like here? Drama, crime, fantasy. Okay. To the lighthouse. Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage, right? Only right now I can't bear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud. I feel nauseous and I might pass out. I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours. But at least after this one, the semester is over and I can be done with exams forever. Alright, here I go. Okay. You know, the sound a fish makes. I haven't had Scarf McGee come by. Ah, here they are. Okay, what you want? A bit of a young adult fan. Don't mind if there's romance. Teen love story. Sounds good to me. I can't believe it. We really sold 50 tickets for our very first show. Cast and crew know right away. Let's schedule the performance for the next free Friday in the calendar. Good grief. In theatre time, that's practically tonight. I need to schedule more rehearsals. Anyway, thanks for your help. A save roll here is done. See you opening night. Oh, it's the next week. Got it. I apologise if you hear any background noise. The garden people are doing garden things. You don't want any big fantasy fanatic. It's science fantasy. It's fantasy. Give me something straight from the stage. Okay, that's part 1. You don't want the same book again. Hamlet. Ba-dum. Yeah, me too, fish. Me too. I like how I've just stolen someone's snowman and it's like, it's mine now. Okay, thriller collection. Actually, we kind of need those. Paperback goodies. Okay, we got slightly more drama books. Second Birdhouse, nice. I have memories from years ago, a generation ago, and half a century ago, and yet they are only a short walk apart. Miriam and I met over 50 years ago and thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had our son Hal. When she called me, we both cried and cried with joy. 27 years after that, we got the invitation to Hal's wedding, and that's when Moira was born a few years later. That was the first time we felt a little old. 5 days ago, Marion called me with instructions on what to pack for my hospital visit, as if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They all live on the same street, waving to each other from their front yards. Okay, how can I put this on? we can take the or off. Hold on. Let's do that, and then move this to here, and then do this to here. I could put the oar there instead of the fish. Okay. I know someone's nephew painted it, but we're just gonna like the houses. Okay. I actually want this on the outside. Oh. So if I do that and put go all the way back down. Here it is. I want this on the outside. And then that means on the inside we can have this on the wall if we want. We can do this. It's probably better. I need a inside table. That's something I don't have because this can only go outside. Can this go inside? No. And then any hanging... We have a lot of travel chance. So I just want another table. I don't think we have a table that can go on the inside right now. So we've done everything we can until the next thing up here. Let's go here, because it'll be then the third time we've been. On my main save, I have to sell out of 90 books. Crime and drama. Which is going to be a real pain. Wait. Semester break. Okay, interesting. What is the day? It's a Saturday. Okay. In game, not in real life. The plays short and sweet. Nailed it. This might be the last day I do in game though. Oh, another ticket. I really want that thing. The roof thing. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free. And my professor even asked if I want to be her wanted her to be my dissertation advisor, so that probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer, actually. I'm in her class this year. We modified plants tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose the tissue to mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for other ones, they won't really know which variations they will show until you grow them. Cool, right? So for my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I create can adapt best to the conditions in Buxtonbury. If I'm lucky, there'll be some useful traits so we can improve things for the town. And oh, sorry, this turned into a bit of a long rant. I should probably leave you alone now. Bye. You don't know what to pick. Let's have a look. It'd be suitable for a 10-year-old. We sold a lot of kids' books. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know. It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of, you know who else is super happy you rented it? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting more customers ever since you set us up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. We always have the thing called Make a Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you it should be pretty lucrative, eh? I'm sorry in a bit of a hurry, books about animals are always a good shout. And my new series, prefer factual books. Books with animals. I'm not very good at this. I mean, we made 200 coins here. We sold a lot of crime. We sold more kids than I expected. No, sold more kids' books. Hold on, wait, no. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. You know that's not what I meant. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna double check, see if there's anyone alive right now. Oops. I was kind of hoping Nikki would be live, because that way I could, like, you know, drop in. But unfortunately, she is not. But yes, thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Next time, I think we'll get to the point in the story where Tilda comes home. Oh, I want the door. Oh, shit. Give me this. We'll get to the point where Tilda comes home. And it'll be good and fun. I'll just grab these books. And then we can save. But yes, thank you very much for joining me. That's the button I intended to click. Thank you very much for joining me. Remember, in the Discord there are book recommendations. Tell me about your books. I am going to be watching films. I might add a films rec channel because I'll be watching films. I've started my own list of films to watch. So if you could recommend me films, particularly horror, don't like romance. But yeah. So your job, eat, drink, rest, and I shall see you hopefully tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? We'll see if we can do Finding Friday. If we're not doing Finding Friday, it'll probably be more of this. It's still nice and chill. All right.